Hello, hello, hope you have been keeping well. Welcome back to episode 2 of my not yet named weekly show. If you have any suggestions for a name, please drop them down in the comments below. Today I'm going to be telling you about some sewing projects I've been getting up to, as well as a sock knitting update and a new swatch for a sweat I'm going to be working on. First of all, let me tell you about what I am wearing, which is the Mikkel fleece jacket that I finished earlier during the week. It has been used on repeat. I've literally been wearing this every single day. Whether it's on the school run or just to be lazy at home, it has just been comfortable and cozy. The more I look at it, the more I fall in love with it. I am just so happy with my top stitching on it. Just the colors, it just brings me happiness. So I'm super happy with this one. I definitely want to make another one, but I will size down for the next one, and the plan is to make that one in this fleece. This also is just giving me happy vibes, and when I eventually get to this one, it might not be this week, it might be in the next few weeks, but when I get to this one, I think I'm going to be probably using the pink as a contrast color to make this one up in. Stay tuned for that one. I'm super excited to get that one done. Other sewing projects I've been getting into this week is finishing up my second bag design, which is the Palma pouch. I finally added the handles to it, and I think it just looks super cute. I haven't yet attached the zipper to the side, but I will be doing that this week. I just want to play around a bit more with the size of the zipper. Obviously I can't do this one anymore because I've chopped it off, but I do want to make another version with a longer zipper, like the one that I showed you last week. Let me just show you what the bag looks like on the inside again. There are 2 zippered pouches as well as a side zip, and plenty of space to store your goodies in. So I'm super excited about just putting the final touches on this one and getting this out to you. My next project is not exactly sewing that I did this week, but it was a previous make. My first bag design, the Roma Necessaire, that made an outing with me to carry my sock knitting project. So over the weekend, we normally go for car rides, and I always take my knitting with me. So this week, the Roma Necessaire was the perfect size to have 3 balls of yarn in, just a few bits and pieces of my knitting tools, and carry my sock project as well in it. So I have currently knit up the whole leg, which I did this one 6 inches, and I have finished the whole heel flap yesterday evening. The next steps for this one is to start on shaping the gusset. I think it's called the gusset, and that's it. Continue on from there. They have grown quite a lot since last week, more than what I expected. When I see a photo from, let's say, last week Monday to now, they have grown quite a bit, although when I work on it, they don't seem like they move a lot, just because it's small needles and small thread, really a thin thread. So I'm super excited to see these ones finish up, so stay tuned to see how these go along. Other knitting I have been getting into is swatching for an upcoming project, the one that I'm doing in collaboration with Wool Warehouse, and I knit these 2 swatches. I played around with the pink and the cream placement. So for this swatch, I put the cream in the middle, and I used the pink, red, and then purple on the outer edges. And for this one, I just put the pink in the middle, swapped it around with the cream, then there's the red and the purple still in the same position. I'm leaning more towards this version. I'm not quite sure I like the pink in the middle, but do let me know which one you prefer. You might be able to sway me one side to the other. That is all the creative projects I got into this week, or continued to work on this week. I have one plan that I definitely would like to start this week, and it is making a lyra dress. I have been thinking about making a lyra dress ever since the first one I made, which is probably about 2 years now, I think. And I've been dreaming about making it up in this blue leopard print fabric that my partner bought me, because I pestered him a little bit for it. So hopefully I get to this week. This morning though, I tried on the first lyra I made to kind of get a feel for how I wanted the second one to go, in terms of, do I make it the same size or do I size up? So my original one, I made a size down to my measurements because of all the reviews that I saw about it. And this one, I'm thinking, do I want to make that same size or make a bigger size, just because I felt a little bit of tightness around my arms? because I have gained a slight bit of weight since then. Now that's something I still need to decide on this week, but I'm super excited to get it done. I am going to be making a few changes to the pattern, hopefully, which I want to carry on the button placket all the way down to the hem and probably add in some side slits as well. Hopefully I don't forget about those when I'm cutting out my project, because I do tend to forget what I want and just get distracted and start cutting. So hopefully I remember those and get that done. For more behind the scenes photos on what I have been getting up to throughout the week, please subscribe to my weekly newsletter, which I send out every Sunday, and you can subscribe to it at www.beesilva.co.uk. That's it from me today. I hope you keep well, and it's bye for now.